Hello, hello. My name is Silas Welch. I did the film Ghost Hunter for my opening. You can find it on YouTube. Yeah, or my blog. It doesn't matter. Either one's fine. Anyway, I only have 5 minutes to do this whole CCR thing, so I'm gonna move pretty fast. Anyway, so yeah, starting off with the first question: how does your product use or challenge conventions, and how does it represent social groups or issues? So one of the things my product does challenge, or not really challenge, makes a parody of, is that the in horror there's that scene of it's usually a girl that dies, and so I challenged that by playing it into my parody because the whole thing's a parody of horror slash western and those themes. So in the beginning, cursed film, kind of like The Ring, and she watches it, then a ghost comes. Ooh, scary, spooky. And so yeah, the them playing on that with the being girl and her dying. But at the end, we see with the twist, she doesn't really die, or she does, but she doesn't die in that circumstance. So kind of going against that a little bit. And yeah, that's it for that. Second question, we're going really fast here. How does your product engage with audiences, and how would it be distributed as a real media text? So one thing I do to engage my audiences is if you see in the beginning over here, I'm going to make it a little larger. In the beginning over here, um, ignore the terrible audio. I bring my audiences into the film by playing the VHS tape. And so by doing this, it's like they're watching it themselves and the ghosts can come after them. So it's full screen, and only later does it go ahead and drag out to show and reveal my sister. And so by that, I can incorporate my audience into the film like they're actually watching the cursed video. Anyway, next question. Oh, yes, same question. Next part. How would it be distributed as a mass media text? So, a real mass media text. So, something I would do if this were distributed is that it would go just straight to streaming. There would be like no theater release at all. Amazon parody, kind of like a Mr. Bean Mission Impossible, or a parody of Mr. Bean when he plays this spy mission. So just kind of a good laugh thing, at home that you watch, not something you go out to watch in a theater. And also merchandise too, maybe some like a shirt with the on the front it would say "Hi, I'm a ghost" with the tape thing, and on the back it would say "No" with a smiley face. That sounds really stupid. I think about it, but hey, maybe it would work. All right. Anyway, next question. How do your production skills develop throughout this project? So something I did have to do is I had to make a lot of changes in Premiere Pro with how I kind of designed everything. And so one of the things I learned is that to put, oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Bad. We're gonna go back. Yeah, it's to put tint. So something I did do with the tint is that the lighting was not the best. And with the tint, not only did it separate the things into sections, so we have the VHS scene, ghost hunter scene, but it also helped the lighting in that area. And it made some of the lighting look really, really, oh god, some of the lighting look like this looks just super, super nice, especially with the zoom in. With the zoom in also, I found that zooming with my camera was very difficult, very shaky, did not like it. So what I did instead is I went to Premiere Pro, and this image too, if you can see right here, this is actually done not with the video right here, if you can see me pointing to it, but with a still image. So I exported this and I just zoomed out. And so that way there wasn't shaking, she wasn't moving, it was perfectly done. All right, next question. How did you integrate technology, software, hardware, and online in this project? So firstly, as I said before, I used Premiere Pro. Another thing I used was Ableton Live. Whatever, this one right here. This was really nice. If you can see this one right here, I used my audio. So this is my audio right over here. You can listen to it. Taking a live. So whatever. Another thing too with this is that I found that the audio for like the da 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 worked really really well for timing. Like this part over here, I didn't even remember putting that, but it worked perfectly with her falling on the ground. And so Alvinson really 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 helped me with its music and in the background and stuff. And so that's about it because it just gave me a warning for 25 seconds. But I did learn a lot about making this film. One is the most important thing I learned was time management and planning. I did the majority of this in 2 days, and it was not worth it to do in 2 days. A lot of stress, but storyboard, as I said before, saved me. So planning is something I would definitely consider next time when making a film. All right, bye.